Hello, my name is Christina Umanzo, and today I will be speaking on the reasons for why parents should vaccinate their children. There are many parents in the U.S. that are scared to vaccinate their children. They believe that their child will get a reaction to a vaccine or other vaccines as well. But what parents do not realize is vaccines can save their child's life. Vaccines are needed in children in order to protect them and in order to protect the people around them as well. Parents should vaccinate their children because the benefits outweigh the risk of a vaccine. A vaccine can help save the life of a child. The child will be immune to a disease if they are vaccinated. This means that once a child gets a vaccine for a certain disease, they will be immune to that disease and will not be able to contract it. The CDC states that parents should vaccinate their children because it helps provide immunity for life-threatening diseases. A child will be able to do things freely without parents worrying that they will get a disease. A child will also be able to play with other children. This is a big problem today because many parents do not know whether a child that their child is playing with is vaccinated or not, because this means that a child can contract the disease because of other parent's decision to not vaccinate their child. A vaccine can protect others. A child cannot pass a disease because they will be immune and not be able to spread it if they are vaccinated. If they are not vaccinated, a child will be able to pass a disease freely with contact or airborne diseases as well. A vaccination can save the lives of family members as well. For example, if you have an older family member and your child is not vaccinated, this could lead to a spreading of disease within family members, causing the oldest family member to become sick or ill. The standard of health says that it is important for children to get vaccinated because it protects the child and stops spreading from diseases. For example, coronavirus, since we do not have a vaccination right now, it is freely spreading around other people because no one is immune to it unless you have it. Vaccinations are effective enough to stop spreading of diseases. Vaccines are effective and safer for children. Vaccines are carefully tested to make sure that they work. This means that in the process of making a vaccine, they are tested, they are fully equipped to make sure that they are effective, and not only that they are effective, but they will cause people to be immune to a disease and be able to stop spread of that disease. Very little numbers of people have a reaction to a vaccine. This is a common issue within parents of vaccinating their children. They're afraid that once their children get vaccinated, that they will have a certain reaction. Of course, some vaccines have a higher threat level of a child getting a reaction, but at the end of the day, the vaccine could save the child from getting an even worse disease compared to the reaction they would get. Jill Penley reported a statistic that stated that there are 19.8 reactions for every 100,000 doses given. This explains that there is very many little reactions compared to the amount of doses that are given throughout the year, and that very little children have reaction to a vaccine. A vaccine limits the amount of spreading diseases. Vaccines protect children and families. If a parent decides to vaccinate their children, they are saving their time and their money, and not only that, they are protecting their child and the people around them. If a parent decides to vaccinate their children, they save the lives of every person their child comes in contact with. Thank you and have a great day.